3-1.
3-1.
210.
210. We've got Lance, Calamity Jen, and her trusty sidearm there, or long arm, I guess you should say. And getting in the truck over there is Geronimo Jane. We're shooting the Whitworth cannon up at a target up there that's 250 yards away.
Okay, got targets now.
That's it right there. You ready?
Yep.
You recording?
Yep.
Okay. Fire in the hole.
Oh!
This is the Whitworth cannon. And that's the target center.
Okay, we ready?
Yep.
Everything's going? Fire in the hole.
Whoa! You knocked it over.
Crew assemble to the rear of the cannon. Okay, we have from right to left, we have Geronimo Jane, followed by Longshot Lance, and Calamity Jen, who doesn't have her trusty sidearm, and yours truly, Yankee Trader.
Get that. Now say it.
We're aiming at that little white spot on the hill, what's left of the target. Kind of laying on its side like that. Anyway, fire in the hole.
Oh, hi.
2 feet over it.
Well, I wonder why.
Windage was perfect.
Wonder why. Yeah, I see where it hit.
Well, I can tell you this much too, for whatever it was worth, the cannon recoiled farther than it did last time, than it has yet.
Yeah. We were shooting. I thought I'd round off this video with some shots of the accoutrements that I use with the cannon. This is the mold that I cast the bullets out of. I bored that on my lathe. Of course you get each half, and then this is the base plug. It's just a very slightly hollow base bullet. This is one of the bullets that I shoot. They measure about 50 thousandths over 3 inches, and they weigh about 11 pounds. As you can see, I hollow point the end just to cut the weight down a little, and try to get the light a little better on it there. You can see there's grease grooves there on the bottom, very slight ones. And anyway, and right over here is one of the bullets after it's been fired. This is the one, we dug this one out of the bank. This is the one, I believe, that shot high on the last shot. The reason it shot high is we accidentally topped off the powder measure with a can of 3F that somehow got into my box. The cannon was proofed with 3 pounds of triple F, so it's not like it's a danger factor, but it certainly changes your point of impact. This is the sight that we use on the cannon. This particular one is the one that I use on the Whitworth. It's 5 inches tall. It's kind of a cross between a Sharp sight and a Canon sight. I build Sharp's rifle replicas, and so I've had a little experience with the sights that they use. You can see it's windage adjustable. That's what that little screw there in the lower right hand corner of the carriage is. And then of course has elevations and a vernier scale that I'm sure isn't going to show up on this tape. I can barely see it with my old eyes anyway. That's a gunner's level I incorporated in the top. Stuff. There's some of the bullets fresh out of the mold before the ends have been cut off, and they haven't been hollow pointed or weighed. My lead melter. It's made up of a oxygen tank turned upside down with a needle valve, and that's just a bunch of weights and everything that sit on the needle valve. It pours out the bottom there. I can sit down on a chair, put my knee under that thing. When I lift up with my knee, it pours lead out the bottom. I put the mold there, and anyway, that's how I cast the bullets. I tease everybody, say that thing isn't quite ugly enough, so every once in a while I'll come out and weld something new on it just to make it a little uglier.